Bhotkhola rural municipality is inhabited by indigenous Tibeto-Burmese Bhote community. It is a remote village situated above 2,500 meters from sea level and lies in the Makalu National Park. The buffer zone area is highly vulnerable to climate change. Agriculture is the main source of livelihood of people where forest is the only alternative. People often use open hearth stove for cooking and heating purposes. Household chores like cooking, family care, collecting firewood, and farm work is under a woman's responsibility. Indigenous women are not aware of indoor air pollution and its impact in their health, despite the fact that they invest half of their time in the kitchen alongside their children. Firewood is the only source of energy here for the indigenous community. Indoor air pollution is imminent. Besides that, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and ash particles pose a serious health risk to indigenous women. There have been several reports and cases of people suffering from various health problems including respiratory tract infection, skin irritation, eye infection, cataracts, cardiovascular diseases, and many more. The burden of collecting timber is always more upon women. This has posed issues of forest degradation. Being a buffer zone to a protected area also means risks are always high from animal attacks. People are outraged by increasing wild animals near settlement. This has led to misconception of forest conservation among local residents. Less information on park rules, regulation, and access of local community is also another issue. Indigenous people need empowerment to adapt and mitigate climate change while preserving their identity, culture, and rights. The trainings were carried out by our organization and focused on awareness of climate change, improved cooking stove installation, rational use of fuel wood, indoor air pollution, impact on health, park regulations, women and youth empowerment, strengthening local institutions, forest conservation, and plantation. As a result, 3 villages with 151 households now have converted their kitchen into smoke-free kitchen by enhancing capacity of indigenous women, youth, and community-based organizations. The beneficiaries are involved in all stages of the project, from design until evaluation. This includes women group, community forest user groups, stove management and environment conservation committee, as well as individual beneficiaries. They performed the major responsibilities of project implementation. Local government and Makalu National Park also cooperated in training facilitation on park regulations and conservation. Villages are now declared as smoke-free kitchen villages with slogan of clean, healthy, and happy kitchen. Vulnerability of local people to climate change has now been reduced.
IFAD, Tebtebba Eco-Himal संस्थालाई धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु किनकि उहाँहरुको टिमले गर्दाखेरि उहाँको संस्थाले चाहिँ हाम्रो गाउँमा अहिले चाहिँ धुवामुक्त अथवा धुवा रहित सुधारिएको चुलो वितरण गर्नु भएको छ त्यसले हाम्रो गाउँलाई धेरै फाइदा दिएको छ जस्तो अहिले हाम्रो गाउँमा चाहिँ पहिला चाहिँ यहाँका लगभग बुढापाकाहरुलाई चाहिँ अब उहाँहरु आगो फुक्ने समस्याहरु हुने अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि धुवाले गर्दाखेरि श्वास प्रश्वासमा धेरै किसिमको समस्याहरु हुने मैले देखिरहेको थिए र अब चाहिँ म आशा गर्छु उहाँहरुको यो कारणले गर्दाखेरि उहाँहरुको यो चुलो वितरणले गर्दाखेरि यी श्वास प्रश्वासमा हुने समस्याहरु कम हुनेछन्।
एकदमै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु इको हिमाललाई विशेष गरी इको हिमालको मातहतबाट भोटकोला वार्ड नम्बर 2 रुकुमा र चेपामा चाहिँ चुलो उपलब्ध गरेको छ। चुलो उपलब्ध गराउने दाता आफियाट र टेप्टेबालाई एकदमै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु किनभने यहाँको गाउँलाई चाहिँ एकदमै धुवा रहित बनाएर स्वास्थ्यमा एकदमै सहयोग पुर्याइदिनु भएको छ।
अब घर नै सफा हुने भयो, बाहिर धुवा जाने भयो हैन, अनि त्यसपछि त्यस्तै भाडाहरु पनि सबै सफा हुने भयो हैन। अनि आगो फुक्न अरू बेलाभन्दा अलिक सजिलो हुने भयो अहिले दाउरा कम लाग्ने दाउरा पनि कम लाग्ने भयो
Tried to bring a external consultant there to check whether our research is valid or not, and the external consultant check the validity of this consumption, firewood consumption. He used the on the spot water boiling test. From that he concluded the firewood consumption is reduced by 60 to 65%. So it is even more than our research. So it proves that 54% reduction is of course is valid.
Project has helped minimize park people conflict by empowering community forest user group and individuals. The project has also empowered local indigenous communities to seek their rights. One of the major project success is that the local government has included the project concept in the policy level. Right technology and locally adaptive models are always replicable. Replication of the project in wider range in neighboring villages and mountain communities throughout Nepal will have a positive impact on livelihood of indigenous communities. Several key lessons have been learned from the project. If rightly involved and empowered, indigenous people are capable of their own development. Meaningful involvement of indigenous women and youth has ensured adaptation of new technology and sustainability of the project. Locally accepted small initiations and minor changes in the kitchen can have huge impact on health of indigenous people. Despite the natural disaster and COVID pandemic, the project has achieved more than its intended target through the support of indigenous people. We are grateful to IFAD, Tebtebba Foundation and the Glacier Trust UK.